normally an outside half, and they're led by the flanker Phil Matthews. He's the captain. Zimbabwe are out to prove that they're not the weakest side in the competition. They've 4 survivors from the '87 World Cup, the first one. They are Brown on the wing, Simba in the centre, Ferreira at scrum half, and Martin, who's the lock. Brian Curran, the full-back, is their captain. Well, the former Irish international Nigel Carr is with our match commentator, Alistair Hignell.
Now they'll spin it. Tackle from Simba, knocks the ball back in midfield, but he looked offside, and the referee's decision, the Zimbabwe backs were offside, and an easy penalty in front of the post for Ireland. So Ralph Keyes, the outside half, looking to score his first points in international rugby. Straight between the posts, strikes it well, straight between the posts. An easy kick for Ralph Keyes, but the first piling through is Ireland now, but Simba recovers this time. Already the knock-on from Zimbabwe, and a scrum under the post for Ireland. The put-in from Rob Saunders for Ireland. Controlling it at the back is Brian Robinson, and calling for the second shove. Robinson has the ball at his feet. They've gone over the line. Robinson to pick up and score. Simple try, effectively worked. The Irish scrum driving forward, and Brian Robinson scoring his second try in international rugby. 8 minutes into this first half, Ireland now have a useful lead of 9 points to 0. Goes Ferreira, he's bundled over. Walters tries to recover, but a good position for Ireland. Stealing the ball now, Saunders. Ball knocked out of his hand, and already Zimbabwe offside. Ref looks up at the post. And pulls the ball round between the posts. Beautiful kick from Ralph Keyes. He'll be happy with that one. His third kick out of 4, and Ireland pulling away 12 points to 0. We've only had 12 minutes of this first half. Keyes. The crowd tell you that it's gone over, straight between the posts. Kick 5 out of 6. Ireland lead by 18 points to 0. So the line-outs there. Ireland winning the majority of them, and this one through Philip Matthews. Saunders, not a good pass. Keyes, though, beautiful recovery from him. Driving Zimbabwe back, Gagan chases. Puts it on. And again, this is Fitzgerald. Now quick ball, this is Matthews again. Philip Matthews. Oh, knock on. Knock on, what a shame for Ireland then. Keyes has, strikes it well this time. Straight between the posts. The Keyes kicking machine back in action again. This is Robinson, Brian Robinson held up and couldn't ground the ball. Held up over the line, couldn't ground it for the try, for a second try for Brian Robinson. And Zimbabwe get the scrum. Ireland put in, because the man was held up over the line. And again, they've scored one pushover try. Can they make it a second? This is Brian Robinson, picks up, scores! Brian Robinson enjoying his day. A second try for... Pulls it round, straight between the posts. And Ireland back inside. Matthews. Staples. Gagan. Will anybody stop him? Let's see, no, they won't. Simon Gagan, the right winger, scores a try for Ireland. He's scored 3 already in just 5 matches, and that space. Ferreira, Simba again. This is Walters. Watson goes in there to try and steal the ball for Zimbabwe. It's not coming. And after their best, got a kick today. Strikes the ball well and through the posts, and Zimbabwe will be relieved to be on the board here at Lansdowne Road. As it cover through Hamilton. Here it comes. Smith. Good defence though from Zimbabwe on that far side, but this is surely a try. Oh, another superb tackle. Must come though for Ireland. And over on the far side for the try. A real forward effort.
The rest of the forwards before eventually any one of them, I suppose, could have picked it up and driven over. It was Nick Popplewell, who again has really shown in the loose for me. He's played very, very well, both in tight and loose, and forcing his way over there. Good try for the prop.
So Ralph Key and celebrates his third try of the match with an ecstatic roll. The big number 8. 3 tries for him, and really there was no defence from Zimbabwe, and Ireland go well clear now.
Yes, as you say, it's the second time really Brian Robinson has decided to take a bit of a run from the scrum, and it's something that Zimbabwe are going to have to look at very carefully for their next match. There was no defence there really to stop him, and the big man, he mightn't have all the bulk of another number 8, but he's got ample pace and enjoying going over for the try.
So kicked 23 points for Ireland this match. Fails to improve on that by Ireland now. Matthews steps inside, finds support from Hamilton. Hamilton again, Smith. Oh, his pass only finds his opposite number, the Zimbabwean hooker, Beattie. Ferreira, little dummy now, Ferreira again, where's the support? Looking for somebody to come up and take the ball, and finds it in Walters. And outside Walters is Brown. Brown for Zimbabwe. Inside is Garvey. And Watson, surely Watson will score for Zimbabwe. And yes, he does. Watson scores. A marvellous try for Zimbabwe. Well, the crowd loved that. That was end-to-end stuff. A superb running movement from Zimbabwe. The movement looked to be dying, but the support came there. And Brendan Dawson is absolutely ecstatic to have scored a try here in the World Cup at Lansdowne Road.
Yeah, another scrimmage close to the line. Again, I'd expect to see the Ireland try and show their dominance and maybe go again for a 4th try for the big man from Ballymena, Brian Robinson.
Well, they've scored 2 pushover tries already through Robinson. He's taking them there for another one and scores it. Yet again, a 4th try in the match for Brian Robinson, the number 8. 3 of them pushover tries, and that one, a pass is Staples in the line. Now Crossan has space. Crossan, he also has Gagan inside him. Now Gagan, lovely sidestep from him. Back inside, the support comes in. This is Curtis. Curtis to score. David Curtis scores the try that takes Ireland past the 50 points.
The most important man in that move was right winger Simon Gagan. He had a run of probably about 50, 60, maybe even more yards before he eventually got the inside pass from Keith Crossan and made the ground that set up the platform for Ireland to get the try. Nice wee pass inside and good support. Hamilton there, Curtis there, Cunningham there, and it was eventually again Curtis driving over that took Ireland past the 50 points.
David Curtis now stepping again inside, looking for support. Throws it forward. But Zimbabwe still have it. No, they don't. This is Crossan. Oh, Crossan! Keith Crossan for with space, and inside him he has Francis. Neil Francis, what a tackle. This is Hamilton. And Ireland desperately piling in now. They want another score. And they get it. Bodies lying everywhere. And it's Nicky Popplewell again, the prop forward, celebrating his second try in international rugby. Outside him, surely, has Lecture. There's Lecture, they've got men over. And inside to Timber. And back inside, there's Garvey, the prop forward. And here's Watson, the try scorer again. Can he score another one? This is Lecture. This is Demblon. Zimbabwe, a final flourish from them. This is Garvey. And as Schultz goes for the ball, Robinson interferes and is penalised. But a great passage of play from the Zimbabweans. They're not finished yet. Ferreira. This is Bota. Outside him, there's Schultz. Now Schultz! Can Schultz score in the corner? Yes, he can. Schultz has scored for Zimbabwe. His team's second try. And the man who came on as a replacement has scored. Half. Off to the side. No chance. And the final whistle goes here at Lansdowne Road as Andy Ferreira runs off with the Zimbabwean team. A marvellous effort from them. Convincing enough victory in points terms by Ireland. 55 points to 11. 8 tries, some of them extremely good, but a great effort from Zimbabwe, who themselves scored 2 superb tries of their own here at Lansdowne.